Hey everyone, Dr. Tam here. I had a patient yesterday that says, hey Dr. Tam, before my mom and I even came into your office, I did a deep dive on your whole practice. I looked at everything. I looked at what you guys do, what you guys stand for, what you're all about. I watched a bunch of your videos already. And that's when I decided that I wanted to be here, And I gotta tell you, I'm the same way, right? I am probably, for those of you who know me, one of the most skeptical persons. I don't just dive into anything, just try everything new. I'm not about that. I do things that I know that works really, really well, and has been studied and tried and trued. And I do the same thing for our patients. I would not tell you to take a supplement, to do a therapy, right? If I myself, number one, don't do it to begin with, or I don't trust it with my mom or my wife. Those are my values, if you will I trust my wife and my mom on the same therapy, or on the same supplement, or on the same stretches, whatever my recommendations will be, right? Like yesterday we had a patient that wanted to test her adrenals, and I said, you know what, the best adrenal test right now is the Dutch test, right? My wife has done it, okay, and I know it works well. The reports are amazing, so that goes with everything. And I truly, truly believe, when those of you out there who are looking for a doctor, looking for a specialist, right? Whether it's a contractor, whether it's a doctor, a dentist, an optometrist, right? Does the doctor do what they are telling you to do? Okay? If they're telling you, let's just say a dentist says, you know what, I will recommend these implants or this crown, right? Hey doc, which one of these have you done it on your family or yourself, right? Maybe you're looking for a doctor like us, who specifically handles like the back, the knees, joint, musculoskeletal doctor. Now, let's say a doctor recommended surgery, okay? Your orthopedic surgeon recommended surgery. You ask them, hey doctor, have you done any of these surgeries on your family, or who have you recommended to in your family who's had back problems that you've done it with, right? See what they say. A lot of times when you ask a hard question, I realize that most of the time it's going to catch people off guard, right? Oh, who would ask that, right? Maybe they thought that it was disrespectful to ask it. But I truly believe, hey, if I'm going to be a patient, if I'm going to go under the knife, or if I'm going to do a hip replacement, knee replacement, shouldn't I know that the doctor would do the same exact thing for their family as well? Not just for you as the patient, maybe try to meet a quota or one thing or another, right? Wouldn't you want that? Like, I would truly want that. If my mom was suggested surgery, that would be the number one question I would ask. Hey doc, if this was your mom, would you recommend her the same surgery, or would you try something more conservative first? And whoa, they might take that back and pause a little bit. You just see what their response is, right? And when people come to me for regenerative medicine, hey, Dr. Tam, I'm very open about it, actually. My mom's on some of the videos, right, of getting regenerative medicine on her neck, on her knees, right? I've had it done on my knee because, that is what we do, right? You've also seen some of the pictures where our whole staff is getting decompressed, right? All the tables lined up, our nurse practitioner is on there, our staff is on there, I was on there yesterday. Shouldn't you know that we are receiving the same amazing care that we're offering you and that we're telling you to do? Wouldn't it be a hypocrite of me to tell you to do one thing and me myself go do something else? Like this morning, I was just working out at Spencer's gym at Vacaville Strength Experience, right? Wouldn't it make sense? Would it not make sense if I were to tell you to go, except I didn't believe that that was the best place for me, right? It wouldn't. I believe 100% if a doctor, a professional recommends something to you, that they do it for themselves, right? You know, we work with contractors in our office and they tell us, oh, we got to do it this certain way and this is safety and this is that. I always tell them, how many of it have you done? Do you do it for yourself as well? And whether they say yes or no, or depending on their response, I'm just like that, right? Part of me is, because of my skepticism of different things, I want to know that you're doing it for you. That's how I know I can trust you. If I can't trust you, or as a provider, to do it for yourself and your family, how am I going to trust you to do it for me, right? So I think all of us should be asking these harder questions when we are trying to get different services, whether it's dental, whether it's chiropractic, whether it's for your body decompression, whether it's regenerative medicine, whether it's a contractor for your home, right? Or maybe it's a pest control. I see the pest control guy drive by. Maybe it's pest control, right? Do you do that for yourself as well? Do you do that maintenance for yourself? Okay, so it's something to consider. But I just want to be upfront and honest to everyone that it's great going back to this patient doing a deep dive on our office. I really appreciate that. I'm super, super upfront about everything that we do. We post things about my personal life, about our office, right? I just got done with my workouts and I wanted to share this with you. And I hope all of you appreciate it. All right. So before you sign up for maybe another service or what have you, ask them a question. Hey, you do the same thing for you and your family? And see what the response is. All right. Have a great day.